I'm Sam Reynolds. I'm a professional freeride mountain biker from the UK, and we're here at DarkFEST 2021. So DarkFEST is the same as always. The main reason behind the event is just to push the limits and see exactly what's possible, you know, and yeah, it's a perfect location, perfect hill, perfect dirt, that we can just absolutely go crazy, no questions asked, no limitations. And we've got an awesome crew down here. The locals love DarkFEST coming down here into the Stellenbosch area. There's a big mountain bike scene, and the amount of people who've pulled in to help out, which we definitely need at this time of year. The weather's not quite what it normally is in February. It's a risk we wanted to take, and with all the help of the local guys, it's awesome. We're going to put it together, and great to see them have all their heroes come into town as well. They really enjoy that, and that's a great feeling too. So the DarkFEST course is just my ultimate dream set of jumps. There's a bit of everything in there, not to mention the size. There's some of the biggest jumps that have ever been made, and they're all in a row, which is super cool. And there's such a variation of jumps, which you don't always get in lines. So there's like the big 90-foot jump, which is similar to something like DarkFEST. And then there's a humongous left hip, which we took some inspiration from Audi 9s. And then there's the huge DarkFEST famous trick step up halfway down, and then pretty much the two biggest dirt jumps ever made down at the bottom. So it can bring a perfect combination of technical ability, speed, big height, big air, and massive tricks at the end. So yeah, for me it's the most ultimate, well-rounded and humongous line ever built for mountain bikes. We're really at a place where we didn't have to move quite so much dirt as in previous years. We're really at a place where we think we've created really, really awesome jumps, and last year we didn't get to ride them as much as we wanted. So we've actually just pretty much rebuilt basically the same course, made a few tweaks, and in doing that we can keep a lot more of the natural bushes. It looks like a bit more of a natural trail now, which is better than the usual. It looks like a bit of a mine at times, and yeah, it's definitely a change, and I think it's going to look great for pictures and videos, and I can't wait to see what it looks like. So luckily DarkFEST is pretty COVID compliant, I guess you could say, because it's just the riders, a few photographers, a few course builders, all in one house, all hanging out together. So once we're all tested and safe, we don't need to go anywhere, we don't need to go out, we just need to go up the hill and ride the jumps all together and come back down and make an awesome video. So we're definitely lucky in that respect. And yeah, but we're still lucky to make it happen. So every ride at DarkFEST brings a little bit of their own spice to the table. Some guys are massive trick guys, some are huge air guys, some are super stylish and cool, and yeah, some guys are just completely all-rounders. So a lot of people always ask me just how do you get an invite to DarkFEST? And there's not really a set sort of list of instructions or ingredients that you need as a rider. And there's no guarantee you'll ever be invited back as well if you come. Just, we always like to keep it fresh, keep it new. So we love to give the opportunity to some guys, especially this year, that maybe aren't so well known, but that we've seen things on the internet about them or seen them do some results at some smaller events, and that have really impressed us throughout the year. And just guys that you want to hang out with, basically. We're all spending a week and a half in a house in some stressful situations on some huge jumps. There's some hard work out there, so you want to be hanging out with some guys you want to hang out with. So it's kind of as simple as that, really. And joining me at DarkFEST this year, 2021, is Clemens Kaudela, Ike Klaassen, Theo Erlangsen, Bienvenido, Adolf Silva, everyone's favourite rider, Cade and Kaos from the UK, William Robert, Vinny T and Reboul from France, Szymon Godziek, Sam Hodgson, Tom Isted, and BMXer Sergio Layos this year. So yeah, well-rounded crew, should be a banger.